Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome back to the live studios of Radha Lane. So this is part 3 of tonight's reading, which is labeled 2, 3, 14. This is part 3. And we're learning the art of finding out exactly where the thing cut off. And the intuition is that it's due to the weather, because every time the weather gets strange and there's rain in the air and everything, we have these things happen. And usually when the air is clear, it doesn't happen. So this is going to be our habit now. Whenever it does actually cut off and stops recording, then we're going to start off exactly where we left off. So this is part 3. We're in the middle of the purport to text 21 of chapter 3, and we're going to finish this purport. That's it for tonight, because we're over our time anyway. So here's where we left off. The last thing we heard was that hearing by all classes of devotees from the authentic sources, like the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad-Bhagavatam, is essential. And we're starting now with the common man who is puffed up with his material position. The common man who is puffed up with his material position does not bow down before the deity of the Lord in the temple, or who defies temple worship without any knowledge of the science, must know that his so-called turban or crown will only succeed in further drowning him in the water of the ocean of material existence. A drowning man with a heavy weight to go down more swiftly than those who have no heavy weight. A foolish puffed up man defies the science of God and says that God has no meaning for him. But when he is in the grip of God's law and is caught by some disease like cerebral thrombosis, that godless man sinks into the ocean of nations by the weight of his material acquisitions. Advancement of material science without God glittering bangles made of gold on her hands, she must engage herself in rendering service to the Lord. Again it cut off?
No,
we're okay. Okay, we're going to stop the reading now and have reflections.
Only 10 minutes today.
10 minutes altogether?
Only 10-minute discussions, reflections today.
Oh. Well, according to the Sergeant of Arms in our little family here, we've only got 10 minutes left. Okay. 10 minutes is 10 minutes. We just read a verse a little while ago, maybe yesterday, that Lavamatra, even a moment's association, is sufficient. So 10 minutes is more than enough. Okay, anything that stuck in your mind except for what the heck is going on with our recording today? If anybody can remember anything with all these disturbances going on, you can see how important it is that we have rapt attention. Very important.